Hello fireballs, welcome to Astro Haiti, Aries only tarot readings. We're going to do a love tarot reading, Aries. You all love the past, present, and future reading that I did, so I'm going to keep doing that style of reading. And I'll see what else kind of I am inspired, other types of readings I'm inspired to do. But it was also like, I actually really enjoyed it as well. So we're gonna get started. Thank you for those who are joining. Welcome to the newbies. Hello to the oldies with the goodies. All right, fireballs. Let's get a card for the past regarding love and relationships for Aries. What was the past energies? What are the past? Wow, that flipped. Wow, we got the sun reversed again. Interesting. Okay, because the first reading that I did like this, the past was also the sun reverse, so this is probably a continuation of that story. Okay, I'm gonna keep pulling before I say anything. Current situation, current situation. And the sun is Leo energy. Could have been a Leo you were dealing with. Current is the 10 of Wands. Okay, so 10s. Oh wow. And then 19. Okay, 19, 1 and 9 is also 10. There's a lot of finality, okay? There's things are final, things are ending or they've ended, okay? Because you have a 10 and then you have a 19 of the sun, which comes out to a 10. But Aries, what's a 10? 9 plus 1 is 10. Then it's a 1. You have the 10, that's a 1. So you have 1, 1. You have 11. 11 is a beautiful number, okay? 11, 11, people always see it. So something beautiful, something new, something kind of just like positive is coming into your life. All right, future for Aries, future love, future love, future love. Give me a card for the future for Aries. Oh my God, the whole deck fell, Aries. Card for the future for Aries and the whole deck fell. Maybe you're gonna have it all. Maybe you're gonna get it all. Card for the future for Aries. Love. Okay, that's too many. Love in the future for Aries. One more card. One card for the future for Aries. Love and relationships. Page of Swords. That's a message. Wow. Oh my. Aries, the bottom of a deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the 10, which means you have 1, 1, 1 in this reading, okay? The number 1 is like creation. It is manifestation. It is the beginning, okay? It is the beginning. It's the number 1. And in the tarot, the number 1 is also the Magician, which is manifestation. Oh my God, Aries, something beautiful and exciting is coming. If some of you have been really focused on a new beginning in love, I see it coming. If some of you have been focusing on maybe like you've let go of some of the burdens and stress and anxiety, and you're kind of just flowing energetically and not stressing about your love life. Like whatever, I'm single, whatever, that didn't work out. Kind of like this very in the moment, present energy. Something beautiful is coming, okay? So bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, general energy, okay? Overall energy. The Wheel of Fortune is about tides turning, and it's upright. So there are going to be some swift changes in your love life. If you're single, that's gonna change. If you've been having a lot of, in the past, the sun, right? Maybe some hope for love, and then it kind of, a cloud comes over you, or you think something is one way, like you get enamored and then you're disappointed. You know, the sun reversed, if you think about it, this person is being pulled, magnetized to this beautiful, exciting, new, warm, passionate energy. Reversed, it's almost like a false start, I just heard, or lots of physical attraction, lots of chemistry, but then it doesn't amount to anything in your love life. Or again, I talked about it in the last reading, ego can come into play, cowardice can come into play, a lack of maturity can come into play, avoidance can come into play. That's changing. The cycle of that is changing, and things are going to happen quickly. And the 10, the wheel, the 10s are all about finality. You have 2 10s, 10 of wands, 10 for the wheel. It's about an ending of a cycle. And then you have the 111, which is the beginning of a cycle, Aries. Okay, this is beautiful. That's the Wheel of Fortune is also in tarot like the card of destiny. It's almost like it's meant to happen this way. So, you know, the disappointments, the battle with like ego, maybe a little bit of arrogance in the past, in your past connections, avoidance, maybe relationships that were mostly passionate, or like relationships and connections that were really lots of chemistry, high heat, but not a lot of substance, right? That's changing, okay? And you're leaving a lot behind. And presently right now, 10 of Wands, I feel like Aries, the Aries I'm talking to are kind of like just packing up their shit and being like mentally, maybe you're also moving. For some of you, you might be moving, but mentally and energetically, you're like, I unpacked all this and I don't want to bring it with me, right? So because there's this 111 and you have the wheel, it is really important, Aries, if you are in this state still of unpacking, dealing with your circumstances, focusing on the negative, thinking about the stressors and anxiety and responsibilities, or what has gone wrong, right? All that baggage, emotional baggage. If you're still in that place of dwelling on the emotional baggage, you have to let it go. Like right now is the time to let it go. Because in this new cycle, 111, this new beginning, the wheel, you don't want to carry crap that's weighing you down. And the 10 of Wands in the present moment means that some of you still have things weighing you down that you haven't been able to release. And how do you release anything that's weighing you down energetically, emotionally? You just stop thinking about it. You really have to get to a place where you're like, this is not who I am anymore. This happened in the past. This does not define who I am now and who I will be, right? It's not about trying to unwrap and constantly reflect on what happened. It's deciding who you want to be and becoming that now, right? So if you don't want to be a person who's always disappointed and upset and has all this emotional baggage and heartbreak and being cheated on, stop identifying with it. Stop moving to the next relationship or the next town with a little suitcase of all your baggage of like the past and all the failures in love. Let it go. Let it go where it belongs. The past is done. All you have is now. All you have is now. All you have is now. And in the moment, in the present moment, close that chapter mentally and emotionally that has been weighing you down, okay? Future, you have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is Gemini energy. Gemini energy is very fast. It's very mental. So in the future, I am going to clarify, it is also a card of communication. So you may be getting a text message from someone, maybe someone that has caused that baggage in your mind, someone that has brought on a lot of baggage and has, their actions have led to that emotional baggage, okay? It's time now with the Page of Swords in the near future to open the lines of communication. The Page of Swords is also, if you can see, it's also a student, okay? So education might be a part of it. Learning something might be a part of the future. Maybe this person, if it's someone new that's coming in, is a teacher, maybe a Gemini, maybe a fast talker, maybe a really great communicator. But just in general, there's this energy of, you know, look at this light bulb, like aha moments, exchanging of information, okay? I'm gonna clarify, but I think that in the near future, in the near future, there's a lot of communication coming in, okay? And it could be from a Gemini. Gemini energy is also, Gemini is also like, what's Gemini? Gemini is the 6th house in astrology. So maybe you'll meet someone at work. 6th house, if there isn't someone in the past, 6th house is like everyday tasks, work. So maybe you meet someone like going to the grocery store that you'll connect with, okay? Or someone at work. All right. Oh my goodness, Aries. Sorry, it happens. And then I have this chair. I don't have a rug for it. And sometimes I just like push all the way back. I'm trying not to. All right, the sun reverse. Why is the sun reverse here for Aries and the past? Sun reverse for Aries in the past. That dropped. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Page of Pentacles is earth energy. I forgot which sign is it, but it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page reverse is not a lot of investment, okay? So it's a lack of, in the past, again, it's reiterating what I said before, chemistry, passion, you know, magnetized, being pulled towards connections, but they don't, the person isn't mature, the person isn't ready. And with the Page of Pentacles especially, there is this lack of clarity of the status of your relationship and where you stand. And like, there's like a lack of security, okay? And that's been your past connections. Or maybe it's a specific person. 10 of Wands. Why is this 10 of Wands here for Aries? Wow, okay, that fell. 2 of Swords in the present moment. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you all have been really in a state of indecision and stalemate in your love life. There's been a lot of quiet in your love life. There's been a lot of reflection, maybe overthinking, okay, because you have swords. And that overthinking and that confusion can lead to a lack of clarity on how to move on. How to start the new cycle 111, the wheel, right? You have that as a clarifier for the 10 of Wands. So for some of you, I feel like you're at this, there's like a precipice, there's like this, I don't know if that's the right word, you're on the cusp of something, right? So like if you've been stagnant and feeling stuck and unclear with the 2 of Swords, the 10 of Wands is a finality. So it's like closing the chapter of stagnation, but again, being clear-headed enough and being in this energy of like, I'm gonna move on, I'm gonna let whatever this is, this baggage, emotional baggage go, but I'm not bringing it with me, okay, into the future. I'm not gonna bring it with me. And I think that you've moved from this not sure, lack of clarity, feeling stuck energy in love to now ready to kind of move on, but don't bring the past with you, okay? In mind, body, and spirit, and in your heart. All right, well, who is this Page of Swords, or what is it in the near future for Aries? Page of Swords, clarify the Page of Swords in the future for Aries. Clarify the Page of Swords. Wow, Queen of Cups. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, Court card, bottom of a deck. 5 of Pentacles reverse. So again, I feel like potentially someone that shut you out, someone that rejected you in the past or that you rejected, the door might be opening, that window might be opening for, I'm not gonna say reconciliation, but it's for healing and for potential discussion about what happened. This could also be some of that baggage I'm talking about. 5 of Pentacles reverse is releasing this fear of rejection, this fear of failure, this fear of abandonment, this fear of not being good enough, okay? So you have to let that go, okay, Aries? You have the 4 of Cups, clarifying the Page of Swords. The Queen, not the 4 of Cups, sorry. The Queen of Cups is emotional maturity, openness, expression of love. So it's interesting that you have this with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is so mental, and it is communication. So with the Queen of Cups, it could be a water sign communicating something in the near future. It could just be communication that's coming in with the Page of Swords with a lot of clarity, because Page of Swords is clear communication and regarding how they feel, regarding how you feel, okay, and where this relationship is going. I'm gonna clarify with just some oracles really quick. All right, past. Give me a card for the past. Give me a card for the past. The Queen of Cups could also just be a person. So you have sunglasses in the past. Yeah, so there was you know, you were kind of hiding a lot from yourself, or someone was hiding a lot from you with the sunglasses. You, like, what you thought it wasn't what it was. Also, it says perception. So I think in general, some of you might have had this like automatic expectation in love that the person wasn't going to be honest, and so you were weary and already kind of expecting disappointment. Yeah, and it says gaslighting, you know, focusing out. So there is this energy of just things being maybe even a little manipulative, okay? Things not being what they seem, okay? That's the past energy, which is just kind of doubling down on that sun reverse, okay? All right, card for the current energies and love for Aries. Current energy, Hammer. Okay, so rebuilding, persisting, working on it, right? What I'm feeling with this Hammer is this Ten of Wands. It's almost like some of you maybe in the current situation, you've been just kind of like persisting, hammering down on something, and not being willing to let it go, right? And it's okay to work on something, but I think what I'm getting from this is really learning how to just like be and not feel like you constantly have to fix yourself. Work on yourself, or even fix someone else, okay? Now, for the future, we have this Page of Swords, communication that's open, expressive, vulnerable with the Queen of Cups. Give me a card for the future. It could just mean that someone with those energies is going to communicate. Someone that's a water sign is going to communicate. Wow, the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing their inner child growth. So that's what it feels like to me in the near future, Aries, that there is this expression coming in with a lot of vulnerability and a lot of openness. And this is going to take your relationship to the next level. It could be with a water sign, or it could be someone that you meet that is not a water sign, that's not from the past, that is just like a very open, vulnerable, and emotionally available person. But when it says a relationship evolving to the next phase, it does feel like it's someone that you're maybe already involved with. And it is, your relationship is transmuting, right? 111. It feels like a new beginning and a new phase, but I think what matters is to get to that point, you have to let go of the emotional baggage that you carry. You have to stop persisting in what happened. The first word is sabotage, and stop sabotaging what you're building by constantly overthinking, okay? If you're going to think thoughts and you're going to think, because we always think 24/7, we have like 20,000 thoughts a day. I don't even know how many. Don't quote me, but we think on autopilot all day. Then choose your thoughts, right? Then be conscious of what you're thinking. Where you're thinking about a person, if it's a specific person, or you're thinking about your relationships and what you want in love, or if you're single and you really want a partner, Don't in your mind be like, I'm so single, I'm stuck, I don't know where I'm gonna meet someone, dating is hard. No, you know what? I'm so excited about my love life. I can't wait to be in the relationship. I'm so, I'm so excited. I meet people easily. I know that I'm gonna meet someone soon. Like I deserve this and I know I'm gonna get it. If it's a specific person, don't think about, well, they did this and the past, and this is what I'm saying about that letting go. It's a new beginning, 111. Don't, oh, because this happened and they did this and they said that. And I remember when they said this and they said they don't want to be with me, and like they broke my heart and this always happens to me. No, don't focus on that. You have to get to a point where you're like, no, actually, I'm going to think and believe that I'm worthy of love, that this person can change, that this relationship can work. And it's not about false hope. It really is about focusing your attention, which is just your thoughts, on what you want and not what you don't want, while still living your life, right? So this is a beautiful reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know what you think in comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.